Hi, do you have a list of competitors, website pages, products, and want to create a similar chart in Looker Studio highlighting only one of the elements? Let me show you how to do that in a matter of minutes. We have our dataset. It represents the social media stats for different pages. We have our or my page and pages of different competitors. And we have some metrics: total followers, new followers, and total post engagements. And we want to create similar charts, the bar chart and the table, highlighting our page with whatever color we want. How we do that step by step? First, we need to create a breakdown dimension to differentiate our item from all the other items. Let's go to Resource, Manage Added Data Sources, select our data source. In this case, this is our spreadsheet, which is already connected to our Looker Studio report. Click Edit, and we need to create a new calculated field. At the moment, we have such a field. It's called Breakdown Dimension. Let's go and see what formula it has. I will copy this formula and create just the similar field to show how to do that. Click Add a field, Add calculated field. Let's name it, for example, color dimension, and paste this formula. Basically, what this formula tells that when the field page, we have the field page, is my page, then we return just value yellow. If it's not my page, then we return the value blue. The names of yellow and blue, they don't matter what those exact words are. However, we want to make them intuitive for us to understand what to do with them later. So we have our breakdown dimension. Click Save. Let's return to all fields. We have our color dimension, and the type of this field is text. That is what we need. Click Done, and we can close our data sources. Then let's try to create similar chart to this one. Add a chart, and we need to select stacked vertical bar chart and add it somewhere here. Our data source is already selected automatically. If it's not your case, you can select it manually. Dimension will be page. So now it breaks down everything by page. That is the good first step. Then what we want to display? We want to display engagement rate. In the metric, let's select engagement rate. So now we have the chart very similar to what we want, but what's left is that we need to add the color differentiation. To do that, we need to select the relevant breakdown dimension. Breakdown dimension, select our color dimension that we already created. So now we are very close to what we wanted to create. Then we can go to Style, scroll down to the color by, and select color by dimension values, and manage dimension value colors. Click on that. And you can already find that we have the value yellow and value blue. Those values, they come from our color dimension that we created in our data source. What we can do, we can change their colors. For example, if for yellow we want some different yellow, just click on the color and select the type of yellow that you want, for example, this one. And let's select the different type of blue, for example, this blue. Now we can close it, but you see that automatically it doesn't change, we just need to reload the page. After reloading, our colors have been applied. Now we can format this chart as we want. So you can make it as to your liking. I will leave it as is, because we achieved our goal. We applied the color differentiation. Now let's see how we do the same with this table. Again, add a chart, and we want to add a table. Add a table here, make the dimensions right, and let's go to setup. Our data source is selected, dimension, page, metric. What we have here? We have new followers. Okay, then let's select new followers, and we have similar table. In the table, if we want to highlight our page with different color, it's done a bit differently than with the bar chart. We go to Style. At the very top you see Conditional Formatting, press Add Formatting, color type, let's say single color, and let's go to Format Rules. Select a field, page, select condition, equal to, and we are interested in the field, not in the field but in the item, my page, select color and style. We want entire row to be in some yellow color, and save. And we have my page highlighted with the color that we want. Also, we can disable the row numbers. Here we can unclick this toggle. Also, we can go to our chart and add some data labels, so make it similar to what we had in our top chart. And then you can apply different style options to the bar chart and to the table to make them as you need or as you like. If you are interested in more tips about data visualization, please subscribe to the channel. If you have more complex requests, please message us. We are always ready to help. All the links you will find in the description of this video. Thank you everyone for watching. See you later.